Hey guys, Steve here from Coils and Coins Detecting. We're out in the bush again at an old house site that's here behind me. Just having a look around with a Manticore today, see if we can find some old coins or relics. Not sure. Haven't actually detected here before, but I have known about this site for a while. Just haven't got here. So I'm pretty sure though that it's been detected before. Doesn't mean they found everything, as we know. So we'll have a go, see what we can get. Dates back to, I think, early 1900s, maybe 1920, 1930, something like that. It's probably destroyed like most other places around here in the bushfires of 67. So there could be 40, 50 years of history here. I'm expecting maybe some old pre-decimal coins, maybe some nice relics and buttons and things like that, buckles, the usual stuff. So let's get into it and see what we can find. So I've got a pretty obvious target here. Shallow. Low 90s. I'm expecting rubbish, to be honest, but you can't just walk away from a signal like that, can you? So let's check it out. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see if I can pinpoint that again. Yep, so it's just here. It's not deep. Probably a lid off something would be my guess. But wouldn't it be nice if it was a big shiny coin? Or even a penny. I'll take a penny at this point. Yeah, big round thing. Look at that. Looks like it's threaded, so it's come out of a drum or something. Maybe, I don't know. Big round thing. Pretty strong target here. Just off the side of the what would have been, I think, the original driveway into the property. Always good areas to check. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this, guys. That is some kind of awesome old buckle. It's got something on it, some decoration of some description. Oh wow. It's pressed tin, but it's not, I mean, it's not really old, I don't think, but it could be 1930s or 40s. I'll hit it with the brush, see if we can get some detail off it, but it's definitely got something there, look like a ribbon or something pressed into the tin. Cool, let's clean it. All right, well, I've cleaned it up a bit, and you can see there, it's got some interesting design. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's like a sash or a ribbon type design. Could be little glass stones in it too, but it is a buckle. You can see the pin still there. Quite ornate, maybe ladies' buckle. But that is a nice find. You can see it's pressed there, pressed tin. Pressed. It's actually quite solid, so I don't know what it's made out of. Maybe it's brass or something, but that is a ripper. Happy with that one. Could be 1940s, 1950s, something like that. I wonder what that came off originally. Whether maybe it was a belt, stylish belt or something, or on a dress. Anyone's guess. If you think you know, please comment below. Let's keep searching. That's nice. I always find it interesting searching places like this. What you tend to find is, well, at least what I've found in years of doing this, is that you might get nothing for a long time, but then you'll start hitting a few things, and they tend to all be in the same area, within, you know, a few metres of each other, and then you've found what I call a hot spot, I guess, for that area. Not always good stuff though. It could just be, you know, relics and bits and pieces that aren't all that interesting, but those sorts of areas are worth concentrating on, because there's likely to be good stuff. If there's any good stuff at all, that's where it might be. Sometimes it's spread out over the site, but not usually. Looks like there could be something interesting here. Of course, there's tree roots all around it too. Always makes it tricky. No coins yet, but I'm holding out hope that we will find something. Oh, here's something interesting. I think I know what that is. I found these before. They're triangular stock tags. Normally they have a number on them, a hole in the top, and a region name. I'll give it a bit of a hit with the brush, see if I can read any of the text that's likely on this. Back in a sec. Okay, well you might be able to see that it does have Hobart written on it, and it does have some numbers written on it, stamped into it I should say. 9, could be 956 or something. Some other numbers there, which is probably the year. I can't quite make those out. I'd like to know the year of it if I can. Yeah, they're not stamped quite as hard as the rest of it. There'll be a 1 year gap, so it'll be like 90, I don't know, 45, 46 or something. Can we see it? Don't know. It's a bit hard to tell, isn't it? Unfortunately not. I'll clean it up some more, see if we can get a year off that at some point, but not a bad find. Stock tag. Let's keep going. Well, I could be onto my first coin. I'm not too sure, but it sounds like it, and it's a surface find, although I wouldn't have seen it without the detector. I was swinging, and we got that. And there it is. Or it could be a shotgun end. Yep. I thought it was a coin. It's a shoddy end. They do sound good. Just the same size as a coin. Well, I found my first coin. But it's not very exciting. It's a 20-cent piece. Obviously here, later on after the house was gone, people do still use this area. 2021. Not very long ago at all. Amazing. They do, there are works going on in this area from time to time by the council and stuff, so I reckon that is why it's here. It's a coin though. See if we can find something a bit older. Another pretty obvious surface target. 80-ish. I don't expect it to be anything amazing, but we'll check it. Probably some more surface stuff. I'll put you down, I'll get it out, and then I'll show you what it is. It's just not playing the game. Ah, there it is. It's a key escutcheon. Sounded good. It's a big old key that went in that door. Nice little relic. Sweet. See what else is here. I'll probably give this area another half hour, and then I might move on to another site that I've been to once before and had a little bit of luck, because I haven't finished up there, I don't think, so we'll see if that happens. Well, you're not going to believe it, I found another coin. This time it's a 50-cent piece. What's going on? It's supposed to be old stuff. I'll take it, but, you know, come on. You're messing with me. 2015. 50 cents. Oh boy. Okay, a little bit longer and then we're going to move. Unless this is something good, I'm probably going to bail and head to our next spot. So I'm trying to talk it into being something good. So far, a couple of things that suggest there's some, you know, 1940s, 1950s stuff here, the buckle and the stock tag, and then more modern coins from just 2021, so I don't know, it's a bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? Which is kind of what I expected, I suppose, to be fair. It's not a total surprise that it's like that. This is not far from what I think was the edge of the house. Okay, it's a thing. it's a relic-y thing. Don't know. Some interesting bits and bobs. It was certainly made for a purpose. If you know what that is, comment below. So I have no idea. Alright, this is definitely the last target in this area. Again, shallow, mid 80s, mid to low 80s. It's here somewhere. Yep. It's a lid. It's a lid. Work that out later, hey? Not sure. Anyway, it is time to move to the next spot where I have found coins. Yeah, I've got a couple of buddies over here. I'll just show you. A couple of native hens. One of Tasmania's 12 endemic bird species. Turbo chooks, we call them, because they run pretty fast. They're an interesting little beast. Alright, let's keep going. See you at the new site. Well guys, I'm at the new location. I've been here for about 15 minutes or so and haven't found anything yet, but our first signal is this one. Well, I don't like it. Filled the plug in and now the signal's clear as a bell. So it's something on its side, I reckon. All this way. There's quite a few of these Inchman ants around and they give quite a nasty bite. I'll show you. See that guy there? That's an Inchman or a jack jumper, as we call them here, and they give you a nasty bite if they latch on. There seems to be something down in there, doesn't it? Being problematic though. Could be something on its side. If it's a coin, it could be on its side, and that's why I can't hear it from all directions. Either that or it's iron. Ah, well, it's a coin. I thought it was, but it's not really what we're looking for. There it is. You know what that's going to be, don't you? Pesky 1 cent, I reckon. Yeah, pesky 1 cent. And here's their nest, jack jumper nest. They're all over it. I'm not hanging about. Let's get out of this area. Alright guys, so I've been over this site quite a bit and have found very few targets, so must have done it pretty well the first time I was here. This will be my last target. Low 70s on the just below the non-ferrous line. So I'm going to check this and then we're going to go. So thanks for watching the video. Unfortunately today wasn't really a coin bonanza, that is for sure. I did find some coins, but they're not old. Quite modern actually. 3 years old. One of them, which is quite ironic considering I'm trying to find coins over 100 years old, but anyway, you take the good with the bad. Let's see what we've got here. Can we finish off with a good target? I'll be quite happy if this is a coin. Quite happy to leave. Oh, you can't be serious. I don't think it's one coin, guys. I think it might be two. I might have scratched one of them too, did I? I don't know. Can they be silver? Oh, it's not a coin. That's a medallion. Oh, wow. And that little piece there is not a coin either. It's the middle of it, I'd say. I think. Yeah, it is. The middle of that medallion. Well, that's even better than a coin. Unbelievable. Took me all day to find that. But here it is. Awesome. I thought it was a little coin spill. 2 little coins, but I was hoping they were silver. Alright, let's give it a light brush and see what it is. Well guys, I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. I think the centerpiece, which has come out, has a bust of, I don't know, possibly Queen Elizabeth, but could be something else. And I can't read the edge, either markings, decoration, or perhaps wording around the edge, but it's either a medallion or a pendant or something like that. I don't think it's going to be silver, but I'll need to clean that up better at home to work out what that might be. But I think that's a bust on that centre piece there. And there's nothing on the back as far as I can tell. It's just plain. Well, yeah, I think it's just plain. But that's a pretty interesting piece. Alright, with that I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to head off. Thanks for joining me guys on the hunt today. Yeah, we found some interesting things in the end. That nice buckle I found earlier was interesting. Probably 1940s. I reckon this is probably similar sort of age. And stock tag and a few other bits and pieces, but no old coins today. That's the way it goes. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, happy hunting, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, guys.